everyone. Hey. So I am Dr. Bree and I am a dentist. So I'm not any kind of dentist, I'm actually a pediatric dentist. So we're from a dentist office that just treats kids. How many of you have been to the dentist? Can you raise your hand?
One time.
Wow, so many of you. Okay, well I've got some rules for today. We've got to be really quiet and put on our listening ears and sit on our bottom so our friends in the back can see, okay? Can we do that? All right, well I've got some special helpers with me today. Would you guys like to meet my special helpers? All right, well here they come. Hang on just a second, okay? All right, here they are. Okay, guys, so these are my special helpers. This is, okay, remember our rules. Shh, 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 shh. There you go. All right, we've got to be really quiet so everybody can hear, okay? And if you raise your hand, then we'll get to you. So these are my special helpers. This is Mr. Moeller. And this is the Tooth Fairy. Isn't she pretty? All right. So I have some questions about teeth for you guys, and I need you to raise your hand for me, and I'll call on you for the answer, okay? All right. Does anybody know how many baby teeth that you have? And they're red? What's your guess? 10? Okay, 10 is a pretty good guess. We need a little bit higher. Let's see. In the back, in the gray shirt? 14, just a little bit higher. One more helper. In the green? 20. That's the right answer. So we have 20 baby teeth. Does anybody know how many adult teeth that we have? Raise our hands again. How about you in the pink hat? 2. Little more than that. Does anybody have another guess? More than you have baby teeth. You in the pink. 20. That's a baby teeth answer. Okay, so we have 32 adult teeth. That's a lot of teeth. Okay, well I have a few more questions that you guys can answer. You got to raise your hands for me again, okay? Does anybody know how many times a day that we brush our teeth? Raise your hands. 2 times, exactly right. And do you know how many times, when we do that? Do you do it like in the middle of the day or like when you go to bed?
Morning and night.
Morning and night, exactly. Great answers. So we brush our teeth in the morning and at nighttime. All right, a few more questions about brushing our teeth. Raise your hand. Does anyone know how long we brush our teeth for? Let's see. How about you on the end with the dinosaur hat? 100? Okay, few more minutes less than that. How many minutes? I think I heard it earlier. How about you?
2 minutes.
Did you say 2? 2 minutes. That's exactly right. All right. So we're going to show you guys how we brush our teeth. All right. So we take our toothbrush and we got to go in little circles all the way around. These are some big teeth, huh? And we got to get the tops, and so these in the back are molars, like Mr. Moeller. But when we brush them, it kind of tickles a little bit. And you've got little incisors in the front and little canines on the edges, okay? So you got to get all the sides, all the insides, and go in little circles all around. Okay, I have some more questions. Raise your hands, please. Does anyone know what happens if we don't brush our teeth? Okay, so I'm hearing the answer, but I gotta give it to a helper who's raising their hand. How about you in the pink? You'll get a cavity. So sometimes unhealthy food causes sugar bugs, and leaving those sugar bugs on our teeth will cause our teeth to get cavities, and then they're awfully sad. Makes Mr. Moeller very sad. All right. Okay, everyone. I need everybody to be really quiet because we're about to play a game, okay? Really quiet so I can pick the best helpers to help me play a game. So who wants to play the game? Raise your hand for me, and I'm going to pick the quietest, most still helper. How about you in the pink dress?
Yes. You
Come on up. You ready?
there in the pink shirt. Yes. Yep.
All right, and let's see. Who else is being really quiet? How about you in the green shirt? You want to play? Yeah. Okay, come on up.
What's your name? Nevaeh. Okay, you're gonna go over by Miss Kayla and hold that happy tooth.
You get to be the happy tooth. All right, what is your name?
Hunter Kane Melville.
Hunter, okay. Okay. Hunter, and what's your name? Nevaeh? Okay. So Hunter and Nevaeh are my helpers today, and I'm going to need a few more helpers in a little bit. So what we're going to talk about are good snacks, good healthy snacks, and then snacks that cause sugar bugs. So those are unhealthy snacks. So things like cookies and soda, things like that that make sugar bugs all over our teeth. So, okay, that's great if you don't do that, but we got to be really quiet. I need some helpers. Great. So I need some really quiet helpers because I'm going to give each helper a snack, and then the rest of our friends are going to tell us if it's a happy snack and goes on the happy tooth, or if it's a sad snack and goes on the sad tooth, okay? All right, so why don't you come up and help me? What is your name? Okay, so Ashlyn has a cupcake. Can everyone help Ashlyn decide whether that cupcake is a good happy snack or a sad snack with a lot of sugar? That's right. So let's put that unhappy snack on the unhappy tooth. All right, great job, Ashlyn. You can go sit back down. Thank you so much. Okay, I need another really, really quiet, really still helper. Oh, I see your hand. It's really, really high. Come on up. What's your name?
Corbin.
Corbin. Okay, Corbin has an orange. What do y'all think? Is that a good happy snack or a sad unhealthy snack? Happy snack. That's exactly right. It makes Mr. Moeller super happy. All right, thank you so much for your help. Okay, I need a few more helpers. We've got to be really, really quiet. Okay, how about you in the blue shirt? Yes, right there. All right. Come on up. What is your name?
Michael.
Michael. Okay, Michael has ice cream. What do you guys think? Is that a good happy snack or is that kind of a sad snack? Sad snack? That's exactly right. So go put your ice cream on our unhappy tooth over there. Thank you so much. You did a great job. Such a good helper. All right, let's get a couple more helpers. Let's see. Oh, you're being very quiet. How about you? You want to help? Come on up. Okay, what's your name?
Jaden.
Jaden. Okay, Jaden has an apple. So what do you guys think? Is that a happy snack or is that an unhappy snack? Happy snack. That's right. So you can put that happy snack on our happy tooth. He's happy. This one's happy. There you go. Great job. Thank you for your help. Okay, you can go back sit down for me. Good job. Okay, one more helper, but you'll all have a chance in a second, okay? All right, how about you in the hat? Come on up. What's your name?
Veda.
Raylan?
No, Veda.
Veda. Okay, so Veda has some milk. Can anybody tell me, is that a happy snack or is that a sad snack?
Happy.
Happy snack. That's exactly right. Great job. Okay, so thank you for all our helpers. They helped us with our game. Okay, I have one more game, okay? So I need really, really quiet helpers to pick for my next game. How about you in the green shirt? You want to help me? Come on up. Okay. Let's see. Who else? Who hasn't had a turn yet? You got to put your hand down if you've already had a turn. You haven't had a turn, have you? Come on up. All right, and then one more. How about you in the blue and red? Everybody's going to get a turn in a second, okay? All right. So these are all our friends, and we're going to put them all in little tooth costumes. Okay. Yeah, they're all going to be little mini molars, just kind of like Mr. Molar. Y'all look great.
What's your name?
Yep. All right. What's your name? Leo. And what's your name? Maddie. And what's your name? Huh? Andy. Okay. Leo, Maddie, and Andy. All right. So our friends that are helping us up here, we're going to say they're eating cookies. What did we say about cookies earlier? Did those cause sugar bugs? Yes. Absolutely. So now our friend Mr. Leo, he ate some cookies. So now he's got a sugar bug. All right. Next up is Miss Maddie. So Miss Maddie ate a whole lot of candy. What do we think? Does that cause a sugar bug? Yes, it does. So now Miss Maddie has a sugar bug too.
Are you sad about that?
Makes our teeth very sad. So last but not least, Mr. Andy, he's been drinking some soda. What did we learn about soda? Is that a happy or a sad snack? That's a sad snack, so now he's got a sugar bug too. All right. Well, we've got to figure out what to do about these sugar bugs. We've got to get them off our teeth, right? Okay. Well, I need some helpers to be really quiet and raise their hands and tell me some things that we could do to get rid of the sugar bugs. Let's see. I think you did too. All right. You haven't had a turn yet in the blue. What do you think? What can we do?
Right here, sweetie.
Little Ariel shirt. What can we do to get rid of those sugar bugs? Yeah. No, you sit down and answer my question. So what? I'm going to give you something a little bit to play with, okay? Okay. So what can we do to get rid of those sugar bugs? Did you say brush? Brush, exactly. All right. So when we brush our teeth with the toothbrush, that sugar bug, he's gone. All right. Now I need another helper. Let's see, really, really quiet for me, okay? All right. How about you in the gray back there? What's another thing we can do to get rid of sugar bugs? Use mouthwash. That's exactly right. So when we use mouthwash, we rinse, and our sugar bugs are gone. Okay, I do have one more, and everybody's got to be really quiet because this is a special one. So this involves, what do we do with our teeth when we take kind of like a piece of string and we kind of go in between? So I've got to have a quiet helper to answer the question. Let's see. You in the camouflage? What do you think? I heard the answer earlier. You say floss? Yeah, exactly right. So we're going to show you guys how you floss your teeth, okay? So we're going to take the floss and we're going to go down, all the way down and back up. And you got to go all the way down and back up. All the way down and back up. All the way down and back up. And all the way over, Mr. Molar. Perfect. And now we have nice, clean teeth. What do y'all think? Thank y'all for being such great helpers. We've got some beautiful, clean teeth. All right, thank you guys for helping. Y'all did such a good job. Okay, we've got one more thing that we're gonna do before our last little activity. The Tooth Fairy is gonna read us a story, okay? So everybody's gotta be really quiet for the Tooth Fairy.
All right, everybody. Do you want to hear my special story?
Mm-hmm.
I love my special story, but in order for me to tell you my special story, you have to sit down on your bottoms because I might ask you to do some things, and if not listening with good ears, you might miss out and look silly. Do you want to look silly? Yeah. Okay. Who is this? Can you tell me who this is? Are you ready to hear about her trip to the dentist? Yes? Okay. So I need you to listen real carefully. Every morning, Peppa and George brush their teeth. Brush, brush, brush. Can you do that? Brush, brush, brush. Yes! George, are your teeth as clean as mine? Peppa asked, showing off her shiny white teeth. Can I see your shiny white teeth? Oh, they're beautiful. You both have lovely clean teeth, says Daddy Pig. I'm sure the dentist will be happy. Later that day, Peppa and George are at the dentist's office, waiting for their checkups. It's George's first visit. Peppa, George, the dentist will see you now, says Miss Rabbit, the nurse. Hooray, says Peppa and George. Can you say hooray? Hooray! Peppa and George meet Dr. Elephant. He is the dentist. Oh, who's first? He asked. Oh, I'm first, said Peppa. I'm a big girl. You can watch me, George. Open wide, please, Dr. Elephant said. Ah! Oh, yes, good. Peppa opened her mouth as wide as she could. Let's take a look, said Dr. Elephant, checking her teeth with a mirror. Oh, there, all done. What wonderful clean teeth you have, said Dr. Elephant. Now you can rinse out your mouth with the pink liquid that tastes like bubble gum. Gargle, gargle, gargle. Can you do that? Gargle, gargle, gargle. Good. She spits it out into the sink. And now it's George's turn next. Oh, George does not want it to be his turn. He's nervous. Can you show me what it looks like to be nervous? Nervous. Yes. So Dr. Elephant could tell that he was nervous. So he let him hold Mr. Dinosaur. All done. You have very strong, clean teeth. George, Dr. Elephant smiles. Does that mean he was happy? Yes! But wait, what is this? George has very clean teeth, but the dinosaur's teeth are so dirty. What should they do? Yes! The water, please, Mr. Rabbit, orders the dentist. He uses the water to clean the dinosaur's teeth. Oh, pink, said George, picking up the glass. That's right, George, says the dentist. Mr. Dinosaur needs to rinse out his mouth with the bubblegum flavored drink, too. Gargle, gargle, gargle. Good. Oh, wow, what shiny teeth you have, Mr. Dinosaur, said Miss Rabbit. Dinosaur, grrr, says George. Good. George loves Mr. Dinosaur, especially now that he has nice, shiny, clean teeth. And Peppa and George have clean teeth too. Can I see your shiny, clean teeth? Oh, they are beautiful. Did you like my story? Would you like to do one more thing? Okay, keep your hands down, and this one you really do have to sit on your bottom. Dr. Bree is going to let everybody brush an animal's teeth. But in order to be able to brush, you have to sit on your bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Backs against the chair. Everybody's going to get a chance and a turn to try. Sit super quiet. If you sit super quiet, I
Take
will
some
give you a
brushes.
Does that sound like a deal? Okay, so backs against the chair. Bottoms on the bottom of your chair. And your zip clips.
Let's see. You want to start? All right, so you get to brush its teeth and then you can pass it down when you're done, okay?
Remember we brush in
All right, you want to drag it? Yeah.